Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. Again, I'm here in Edinburgh, Lock-In Boxing Gym. With me I've got Lock-In Stephen Tiffney. You just had a tough session, a good pad session with Terry there. You've got a wee red mark on your nose, what's that from?
Well,
playing Fortnite.
It was a spot. Mrs. I'm going to blame her. She tried to burst a spot at the end of my nose, and then it got worse after I sparred with Josh, and I had hard sparring yesterday as well. We Cash Farouk came through, so I've had good sparring this week, and it just seems to have.
Well, you've got a fight coming up for next Saturday. Is that 2 weeks Saturday? 2 weeks Saturday.
2 weeks today. 2 weeks today. It's a Friday. 24th.
Oh, so it's a 24th Friday. The MTK Scotland show in the Emirates in Glasgow.
Emirates, aye.
Alright, well again, this is your first fight this year. You've not had a fight since December last year.
I know.
How excited are you to finally get back in the ring?
No, that's what it's been a long time coming, and it's just I'm really excited to get back going. Obviously it's been I didn't even think I was going to be this quiet this year, but I'm looking forward to it. Kind of a few things to get sorted out and stuff, and now it's all sorted. I'm looking forward to what's coming to the end of the year.
Are you expecting another fight by the end of the year? Is that what you?
I think they are going to sort it. I'll get this a 6-rounder on in a couple of weeks, and then I think that they're going to get another date sorted for either like maybe late November, December. So I'll be out again before the end of the year. So I'm quite happy with what's coming.
Well, again, there's been a reshuffle, so to speak, with MTK Scotland, with Danny Vaughan and that.
Yeah.
Your last fight was a fight that we've touched on before in a previous interview and all that sort of stuff. Are you still looking for the, again, you've always said that your ambition is to win titles and stuff like that.
Aye.
Coming off that loss back in December, are you still hoping to get pushed quickly to get these titles?
Like 100%. I think that's what the aim is. I think like people, I feel like I sort of repeat myself. People sort of know what I'm capable of doing. Like I had a good win in that in October before the new year, before the loss in December. But then that put me into the top 10 after that October win, and I'll be ready to go again, like big fights and that. After this, can I be happy to just get this 6 rounds out of the way, and then I'd be happy to take a bigger fight at the end of the year just to see what MTK can get me. I know
featherweight, or are you going up to super featherweight?
No, I'll do featherweight. That's what a lot of people have asked me that, because obviously what happened in December. But I know doing it right, I'll make featherweight again.
MTK Global as a stable have got some.
Oh, it's going like massive.
Great fighters at featherweight, super featherweight. So there's obviously massive fights out there for you.
That's like. I don't know if you're hinting for a wee call out there.
No, not me. I'm not here for the.
But I'm not like. I'll just.
So have you got anyone in mind?
I'm happy. Well, no. I'm honest. No, I'm happy to fight whoever. I'm coming up 30 as well, and I've been in it a long time. So I said this from the beginning. I was happy to get pushed quite quick. So I'll take the bigger fights whenever they come, to be honest.
I've mentioned that to you before, Tiff, that you're quite long in the tooth when it comes to the boxing game. You've been around, especially the amateur scene in Scotland, forever. And then now you're a pro and you're almost 30.
Aye.
Sorry.
That's what you look. I know. That's what I'm 30 in October, so I feel like an old man. And you're kind. I think you're maybe looked at as being when you start touching 30 in boxing, especially, people are kind of like,
when's he retiring?
Left and that. But I've said this before as well, and I'm in a good place. And obviously it's been a long break this year, but I'm in a good place, and like I kept saying that as well, mentally as well. That was a big thing for me. So I'm excited to get going again. Like,
you think with MTK Global, MTK Scotland behind you in this team, do you think they can get you the fights that you want?
Aye, 100%. That's what, like you just, like Lewis for the gym just had a good fight there in Belfast, and he was very unlucky in that fight. So that's what they
they're putting the fighters in fights.
100%, and that's what the stable, like you see the stables that big in that as well. So it's just easy to match everyone with each other, the NTK guys. So I know they'll get the big fights for me.
So again, touching on your opponent in 2 weeks' time, any word on who it's going to be?
They've got me, like I say, it's a sort of comeback 6-rounder. It's a Nicaraguan guy. I honestly can't remember the name, but like he'll be there. He's tough enough, you know what they like. They'll come and they'll give it a go. So, it's just.
You think you need the rounds at least?
I think like a 6 round and that. just get back going, just get back in the ring. It feels like a long time. It has been a long time. Doesn't feel like it?
Well, it has been a long time now. You're almost 30. You just touched on it. Last time you fought, you were 29.
I know that's true. So I've just got to get back going, get like fight night and stuff, get everything done again.
Get the bug again.
Get in there, aye. And I look at like we've been in the Emirates and that as well. It's all new. New manager, new promoter, and it's all fresh. So
you feel like you're starting again?
Kinda, you could say that. It's been a sort of like a quick 3 years since it's like signed with them at the beginning. So like that's it. Kinda, I've obviously sorted it, like getting new contracts and that sorted, and it kinda, you could say that sort of starting afresh and that and starting again. So. Even at 30. So
well, even at 30, aye. It's never too old to we're teaching all dog new tricks, whatever it's called. Right, again, I want to touch on the fight coming up. Again, with MTK stablemate Carl Frampton, who you've sparred with. He's sparred a couple of rounds with him before in the past and all that. He's got a good fight against Luke Jackson at Windsor Park, which is a dream come true. I just want to get your thoughts on it.
I see, obviously, Frampton and now that gym is flying, like Jamie Moore's gym is flying, and that's what. It's just going to be too good all round. I think like that Luke Jackson trains hard. He's obviously he keeps sort of going back to his amateur experience and stuff like that. But I just think he's going to be too good. Like, he's going to be too sharp, especially on his feet as well. I think that Luke Jackson's kind of like a sort of not like a plodder, but he'd be a bit too flat-footed and a bit too slow on his feet for Frampton. I think he's going to get hurt. Like I think Frampton's going to be hitting sharp and hard. I know how hard they hit, so I know.
You know I know how hard they hit.
So I can honestly see him stopping him, like.
Yeah.
Aye.
Again, all this touch on Tyson Fury. Then everyone did a massive fight if he beats Francesco Pianetta.
Wilder, aye.
There's talk about Wilder, but again, if the stars align and all this happens and everything goes ahead, Wilder Fury. What's your thoughts on that?
You've got to go with Big Fury. That's what everybody wrote about. Like I wrote him off against Klitschko. Everybody did, and what he's come back for just recently as well. And that's it's amazing. And that's I just think I don't think any of the heavyweights would, even Joshua as well. When Fury's on it, I think everyone struggles with him, to be fair. And even though Wilder can bang and stuff, I think Fury's boxing, he's moving, just gives oil him a nightmare.
So you're going for a Tyson Fury win then, yeah?
Fury 100%,
Well, again, you've just finished a hard session, so now you will get back in that shower, get washed. In fact, you're a good Fortnite player, I hear. I play Fortnite.
What's that?
I play Fortnite. How many wins you got?
Well, that's what I was just discussing that with you. I just had my first solo win the other day.
Well, I've not had a solo win yet, so.
Oh my god.
If anyone's on Xbox and wants to play some duos with me.
What is it? Steve Tiff 23.
Steve Tiff 23, PlayStation 4. Right,
free lessons.
Free lessons, right. If anyone wants to play some Fortnite with Stephen Tiffney, there's his game attack, on you go.
Oh man, Amy's going to love that. Amy's going to love that.
You're going to get so many requests on that PS4. Anyway, Tiff, thanks for doing this live for TV, and no doubt I'll catch you in 2 weeks' time after fight night.
Aye, perfect.
Good stuff, brother.
Cheers, mate.